Take it slow, no, I'm not a punk. Where you wanna go? Take it where you want. Private just a gobble, or we could take a boat. Murder with the smoke, but now APC won't roll. We been here before, oh, we been here before. She deep through my soul, swear she got control. One in no. Fuck your love, girl, I'm gone. Rollie on my wrist. When I make a it look not Glocky on my head. When I make this bitch, they get down 2-3 like that shit. When that nigga is she drink now, I want slim my repo, man. Codeine on that heat, but I'm gone. Fantasy all night long. You want me in your arms, don't want me to be gone, but you gotta be strong. Fuck you think I'm on? Yeah, my money long. You can't tell me no. Other niggas fuck. Baby, I'm the one. M-U-R-D-A, for me, one straight to the A. Met the Brody and P.A. So now we gon' hit the play. All the Betty in my face. Tryna take your place. Speeding like a razor. I can never chase her. Only chase the banker. Stack my money wrangle. Big body ranger. You feel like a stranger. This must be a fantasy, but tell me who's as fun as me. Rollie on my wrist. When I make her, it look not Glocky on my head. When I make this bitch, they get down 2-3 like that shit. When a nigga and she drink now, I want slim my repo, man. Codeine on that heat, bust down.
Cellular phone, he told me 175 for a fluffy zone, and if I break it down and bag it right, I had $300 before midnight. Hey, yo, that sounds cool, but put something aside, cause I'm smoking too. I roll 1, 2, 3, 4 joints, then I take the rest and go and get my coins. When I first started smoking weed, I was just a youngster at 13. It burned my chest, it made me cough, and then I realized that money talks. So yeah, I became the man with nothing but sweat inside my hands. I devised a plan to go and get my ends. Broke down .7s and then I sold them for 10.
Hit the Nokia. You know a young nigga got smoke for you. Hit the Nokia. Ain't nobody don't ask me. Hit the Nokia. You know a young nigga got smoke for you. Hit the Nokia. Nobody dope ask me.
When I was new to this, I wasn't true to it. I wasn't using it, I was abusing it. Really, I should have been arrested for that. Realized I was short and niggas right and left. So 0.7s for 10, add 8 for a dub. So I was wrong, talking to my plug. He said, hey man, you can come down on the price. 2 for 15, now ain't that nice. Okay, I get it, I understand. That's when I realized I became the man. Dubs, Ace for 30. Dishing out dimes just like James Worthy. Gas, smoke, is that your rap? The bass head high ain't coming back. So I gotta give them something that's gonna have them smacked. And in return, I can maximize my stacks.
Hit the Nokia. You know a young nigga got smoke for ya. Hit the Nokia. Ain't nobody, don't ask me. Hit the Nokia. You know a young nigga got smoke for ya. Hit the Nokia. Ain't nobody, don't ask me.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. What is up? What's the deal? Also Dope Live. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this live stream. Share the channel. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting. Yeah. We're gonna react to some videos. A lot has been going on in the world, and it's been a few videos that I wanted to do some reactions to. I could have did pre-records, but I said, hey, let's do some reactions live. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting. Thank you again. Shouts out to you. We moving, y'all. We got some great content on the way. A lot of great content on the way. Shout out to everybody that's been. Shout out to all the content creators that's working hard out there, putting in that work. Yeah. Shouts out to y'all. Also Dope Live, man. Hit that like button again, like I told you one time before. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, man. We just be over here just cooling out. I haven't posted any basketball videos. I still got some basketball videos in the archive that I still need to put out there for y'all. But I'm gonna put them out there. We gonna put those out there. I just been grabbing content from every which way. Plus, like I said, I was working on another installment for YouTube with another content creator, so I didn't really have too much time to actually edit the videos that I do have. But when I get a chance to sit down, I'm going to actually put that out for y'all to see. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting the channel, supporting the uploads, the live streams. It's all greatly appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do some reactions today, y'all. Shout out to everybody. Thank you. This is a good Thursday. It rained a little bit this morning, but it wasn't too bad. It came and went. So, you know, that we're here now, so it's all good. So first on the bill, I know everybody's been watching the debacle between, well, watching the Tia Kemp and Charleston White debacle. That thing is getting real nasty. But again, we got to remember it's entertainment. It's for the internet, for us all to see. We don't even know if this is a play, you know, in itself, you know. But for the most part, you know, it is entertaining, and people are definitely tuned in to see, you know, which one of these, you know, figures is going to say something next. We know Charleston White, you know, he always entertaining. You don't know what he gonna say next, and he gonna pretty much say what's on his mind. So it don't even matter what he says. Charleston White gonna be Charleston White, especially on the internet. And then you have Tia Kemp, who is, you know, the child's mother to Rick Ross, you know, who's been very boisterous on the internet, sharing her thoughts of, you know, what she thinks about Charleston, what she thinks about Rick Ross first. You know, she shares her thoughts about Rick Ross all the time. She does like live streams. I think she has like a podcast or something like that. So now her and Charleston White are having a back and forth, because I guess they were supposed to do some kind of business together. That didn't go through. It didn't go the way she wanted it to, well, it didn't go through on both ends. You know, I don't know really who's at fault. You know, of course, that's some behind the scenes business. But from what they brought to the internet, she stated, you know, she didn't want to do business with him because of, you know, how he is on the internet. And Charleston White pretty much saying the same thing. So we're going to play a little bit of the video. You know, we're going to play some Tia Kemp to see what she said. Now, I was going to go and do a timeline of, okay, somebody said this, somebody said, nah, I'm just gonna play some videos and, you know, see what each party say, and let you all decide, you know, what's your thoughts on that. Y'all give your own thoughts, like I'll give mine. So we're gonna get into that. To me, like I said, I think it's entertaining. That's really all it's gonna be. It can't be nothing else other than entertaining. It's the internet, it's YouTube. You know, people gonna do and say things all the time. You know, people are in character. When they do these things, they are in character. There is nothing off the table when it's on YouTube, you know. That's just the nature of people. People going to say things. They're going to do things. They're going to go about situations that they probably wouldn't go through with in reality, but they'll go about it a certain way on YouTube, all for the sake of entertainment, all for the sake of attention. But again, these are, you know, my thoughts. You'll have your opinions as well. But, you know, we're just going to play some audio and see what's said. Shout out to 9mag TV with the video. I'm using 9mag TV's video just to, you know, as a reference as to what Tia Kemp said about Charleston White. All right, I'll kind of fast forward a little bit. All right, of course, I'm gonna turn down the tone so we can get some audio. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of audio. We're gonna see what's what. Again, this whole thing to me is definitely entertainment. Charleston White gonna be Charleston White. Tia Kemp gonna be Tia Kemp. She's more of the newer personality. We seen her before, you know, when 50 Cent and Rick Ross had their beef back in the day. You know, when you know they was making diss records about each other, and you know 50 Cent did the infamous BM pickup. He picked Tia Kemp up and took her shopping and put it on the internet, and then Tia Kemp and him had an interview, and she was stating all the things that, you know, Rick Ross hides, and she was saying how he is as a person. You know how it is, you know, when women get to talking about men that they of course chose or wanted to be intimate with, and then things go south, so they express themselves and want to, you know, do a tell-all. Y'all know, fellas, y'all know how that stuff go. But this is Tia Kemp and what she said, what she had to say about Charleston White in response to, I guess she didn't like what Charleston White said about her, which I'll play some of Charleston White's video as well of what he said. But this is Tia Kemp right here.
He criticized her sons.
Hey! Hey, bitches! Get in here, bitch! Hey! Get in this bitch before I go to motherfucking bed. Let me get this ass bitch together. Ass, ass, oh, mother. Hey, that bitch a recovering ass, premium ass. That bitch a baby, man. Y'all don't see how many times that keep posting memes, getting 100 likes. I got 2,000 followers off a hoe and got him a couple bookings in a day. You think I'm finna keep going back and forth with the dump? The is a man. Uncle, bro.
And y'all see why I say this is for entertainment purposes. I mean, listen to what she's saying. You know, she right off the gate, you know, with the leading with disrespect, you know, and just saying any and everything that comes to her mind. This is strictly entertainment for her. This is entertainment for the audience. You know, it's a lot of different ways that people can go about getting in contact with each other to have an actual conversation. But when the internet's involved, and you know, you have a lot of people having opinions, and then the actual people that have the issue, one or both parties could be influenced by the audience, you know, opinions and stuff. And this right here is a prime example of this. And again, this is someone that says that they conduct business and, you know, booked and busy, but this is the personality of it, you know. This, so we gotta remember, this is all, it's a character, you know. It's definitely a character, and it's not, and it's really not. I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna play some more.
Hey, you a punk, bro. Man, I got motion, man. A bitch been out shopping today. I got a child that's sitting in college. Hey, man, subscribe.
Joint in her hand, not even a whole shot, like she done sipped a little bit of it and left enough for the light. I guess, you know, wanting the audience to know, you know, she under the influence, talking her ish. And this is what she got going on. But one thing I can say about Charleston White, he knows how to find different ways to always reinvent himself or find his way to be in headlines or being a trending topic on the internet. You know, yesterday it was Orlando Brown. Now it's Tia Kemp. So, you know, they supposed to have been doing business together as far as the Zeus Network, which I think the Zeus Network is pretty much a network with all different types of reality shows, and I guess they were supposed to do business with Zeus, and they were supposed to get some money, but business went sour, and here we are on the internet, you know, listening to both of these figures go back and forth for entertainment. This is where this is really where we at with the internet, period. You know.
To the Zeus Network, bitch, you know we up, bitch. You see a bitch booked and busy. Stop playing, man. You ain't got this motion, bro. He done already told y'all what he trying to do. Say he wanted to go on a tour with me. I bet that. Hey, I wouldn't give 10 million was on the table. Bitches, too many want to you. I wouldn't dare get on no tour with no motherfucker recovering. Look at that donkey. Daddy, what the fuck I look like running around that motherfucker wearing my Miri and all that expensive shit? Casablanca, 30,000 in my mouth. Probably got on 80,000 in jewelry and shit. Motherfucker, Van Cleats be on my neck. Shit, diamonds all in my ear. Bitch, you got to be crazy if Young T running around with your ass.
All things that she care about. All things that she praises. You know, if you let a person talk long enough, they'll tell you everything that you need to hear. You know, she named all the name brands and things that she pretty much worships and, you know, think that life is all about, other than having some self-respect, you know, and coming on the internet and actually conducting herself like a mature woman. You know, she'd rather do this for the entertainment and get the notoriety that way. Which, again, if it's entertainment and it's what you want to do you. But these things cause, one thing about the internet is always going to leave a digital trail, and people are always going to remember videos like this, especially when you done took a turn and you had an eye opener and had some type of epiphany. You know, the internet like to resurface, you know, videos like this and was like, wait, what happened? You were just talking, you know, stuff like that. People, the digital trails is serious, you know, but it's the way she chose to go about her entertainment. That's one thing, you know. But I always think it's crazy that women that, you know, get money or start getting money, they got to carry themselves like this, like they need a pat on their back for actually, you know, doing a job and being an adult. You know, not all women, just some women, you know, that's getting money and or been getting money, that has this mentality. You know, just do you, you know, without all the extraness. But we on the internet, like I said, and just remember, it's entertainment.
With that clanker danker ass, pot scraping ass jury on. That shit sound too fugazi for me, man. I'm from Dade County, man. We wear real shit. No fast. Boy, I'm up, boy. I already see how this shit go. So when you popping, motherfuckers gotta jump on your wave so they could trend and get back popping. Just like that big back bitch, Charleston White. If you think I'ma lay off a Ross ass, you wouldn't dare go toe to toe with that nigga knowing he a boy. Fuck you, bitch. I raised.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy that a woman who source of income, which was Rick Ross, comes up here and speaks the way she does. Now, again, I'm not going to bat for Rick Ross. I don't know how these people relationship was, but the fact that that's where her source of income was coming from at a point in time, and only for her to, you know, use that as a means to try to make more income now, that, and this is all things, what I'm saying, that they put on the internet. You know, Rick Ross was stating that, you know, his child support payments as far as to her are finished, and now, you know, she's spazzing out and doing videos like this speaking about the guy. Like, you know, y'all have children together, you know, the children gonna see this, and from my understanding, they're adults. So, you know, you got this going on the internet, and if I'm a son seeing my mom conduct herself like this on the internet just for some 15 seconds of fame and some quick little dollars, just to, you know, embarrass herself, you know, I would definitely be like, come on, man, you got to chill. You really got to chill. Now, women like this seem like they make it difficult, you know, for any man that has children with them because of their attitude. And this is simply just what I'm observing. You know, this is just what I'm observing. This is what I'm observing and seeing how she make video after video, you know, talking about the guy when he was her source of income. Now, I'm pretty sure she got outlets now that she done spoke and said all types of other things about the, you know, about the guy, that now, you know, people like the gossip, like the drama sells, sex sells, drama sells, any type of exploitation, any kind of tea is gonna sell when people talk about celebrities, like I'm doing right now. You know, people want to hear, you know, other people's opinion about it, especially when things surface and we see things unfold before our eyes. And, you know, seeing Tia Kemp do video after video about Rick Ross and the things that she had to say about him is crazy, because, you know, he was her source of income. And now that, you know, it's cut off, she bites the hand that was feeding her. just for the few checks and the little fame that's given to her because of social media, because that's what social media platforms and the internet does. You know, they make stars overnight, especially if it's just if it's very entertaining like that. It don't have to be true. It can stuff don't have to be true. It could be a lie or any of those things above. But if it's entertaining, it's gonna go far. It's gonna go far. I mean, that's what we know to happen. That's what we know to believe.
Real. You got that old Michael Jackson, Jerry Curl ass over there from a Mexican. Bitch, you could never fuck a hoe bad as this bitch. You got to me up, boy.
And that's crazy, man. She said you could never ever as bad as this be. It goes back to what I said, the self-respect. People be wanting respect, but don't even respect themselves. When people see that you don't respect yourself, they ain't finna give you no respect. Straight up. And we know how Charleston White give it up. You know, he gonna talk his trash, and then, you know, he can be disrespectful just as much as the person that's talking about him being disrespectful. But in this instance right here, I understand why the things were said the way they were said, you know. And that's just what it's gonna be, and that's what it is. Tia Kemp flew off the handle. She said some things that, you know, she shouldn't have, you know, put out there on what I ain't gonna say put out there. Well, she got every right to share her opinion, but she said some things that you gotta have some kind of respect. You gotta she offered internet. You know, she offered internet. She definitely offered internet. And you could tell that she's definitely offered internet where the things that she say, the emphasis she put on the certain things that she say, yeah, she's definitely offered internet. And we see that. I ain't gonna play too much of the video. That's pretty much all what she's doing throughout the video. Fellas, y'all know how women get when they get in it. Some women, you know, some women get when they get in their feelings. They want to get online and start running their mouth and doing little weird stuff like this, especially at one point in time. They wasn't talking like this when you was, you know, helping them out or anything, you know, for that matter. But as soon as, you know, it's Mad Day, you know, you got videos up about you and you pretty much want nothing. You was worthless to them, you know. Ross is he an internet dude too. He an internet dude to me too. You know, just with the things he's saying, go about things and the things that he do. You know, he an internet dude too. He like the attention, so it's entertainment. How many times I gotta say it? It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna play too much of that. That's pretty much how the video was going with as far as with Shorty. I'll play a little bit of what Charleston was saying. Then we gonna keep it pushing. Play a little bit of what Charleston got going on. Hold on. All right, and this video is on the Game Related Podcast. I don't know if this is Charleston White's page or not, because I know that they upload a bit of Charleston White videos sometimes. So this may be Charleston White's page. I'm not sure, but this is the Game Related Podcast. This video can be found on their YouTube channel. All right. Okay.
they got my account restricted where I can't go live. I ain't got that bitch blocked. I'm tagging that bitch, so I ain't got her blocked. They still report my shit. So yeah, they ain't playing for a home. I ain't reporting nothing, my nigga, because I want to go at the bitch. They tried to pay me. And let me just say this. They paid me to come be on Zeus Network with that hoe in that Tokyo China bitch. Whoever hoe. I said, man, I'm not sitting down with them fun. Okay, old.
I mean, we already know Charleston go in, man. This dude is hilarious, bro. You know what? I was actually watching some watching some old videos that Charleston Whitehead did when he just online just talking trash. And this dude, man, this dude is hilarious, bro. Hella entertaining. I could definitely I can attest to that. That dude is entertaining, bro. That dude is hella entertaining, man. But he got some good points though too. He definitely got some good points he made when it came down to Tia Kemp and the things that she said and why he giving reasons as to why he going at her and why he's saying the things he's saying about her. So he has some points. I'm trying to find something. Hold on right quick, y'all. Give me just a second. Yeah. I just saw the video. I cannot find that joint. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I can't find the video I was actually looking for, but my thoughts about that Tia Kemp and Charleston White debacle, it's entertainment. That's all it's going to be. I've shared a little bit of the video that Tia Kemp made where she was just expressing her thoughts for Charleston White, and that's pretty much how the rest of the whole video goes. She just goes on a whole tangent and just says a whole lot of obscenities and over the top. The fame, the attention, it plays a big part as to why people do the things that they do. They say the things that they say. This internet is a drug. I'm telling y'all, this internet is a drug. Attention is a hell of a drug. I've got videos about it on my channel speaking about attention, seeing just all different types of things being done and said on the internet for attention, for people, for exposure, for people to get somebody talking about them. And what's funny about it is that once people get to talking and share their opinions about the people that's doing whatever they're doing for that attention, the people that was doing it for the attention in the first place, as soon as somebody has an opinion that they don't like, that's when they have a problem with it. And that's what I don't understand. And that's what always is going to always let me know that somebody's psychologically not there. Because why would you sit up there and do all the antics and say all the things you say, and when somebody has an opinion about it that's not in the favor not in your favor, basically, you have an issue with it when you didn't even have to go about that in the first place. I'm just saying that's my biggest thing. But we know, like I said, drama, sex sells. Any type of tea, people gonna be in chats and comment sections, watching when there's some type of drama, something that's not conducive. They're not gonna watch it. I mean, something that's not conducive, they're gonna watch. The things that is for the betterment or could steer somebody in the right direction, they're not gonna watch it. They'll watch the drama and all the stuff unfold, even if it's stuff that they know could be fugazi or it's known to be fugazi. They'll still sit and watch. But moving forward, so I saw this interesting video about Sexy Red, and this woman she expressed her concern or her opinion as to why she doesn't support Sexy Red. And we're all familiar with the artist Sexy Red. She has a lot of songs out, done collaborations with Drake and a few other known artists in the industry. She has a name for a big name for herself in the game, you know, with the down to, you know, what she says on songs and the crazy things she might say in an interview. So her exposure is super crazy right now. You know, Sexy Red is pretty much everywhere. But I saw the video that this young lady was saying about Sexy Red, and I'm gonna play it for y'all. And of course, you all can have your opinion, and I'll share mine along the way. And I found it quite interesting to what she was saying and the points that she was making as far as her her disdain for Sexy Red and the things that she does on videos or and what she says and the message she puts out as far as her artistry, you know. So we're gonna get into that. I ain't gonna talk too much. Y'all know we're gonna just get into the video and we're gonna go from there. All right. We'll pull it back some. Thought this was interesting. I want to share this with y'all.
I hate that bitch Sexy Red. I promise you, I hate that girl. I hate her. I hate her. I wish somebody would make a diss record against her ass. I think I'm about to write a diss. I don't like that bitch. I don't like her at all. Like, she be single-handedly playing in y'all face. And I said to myself, who the fuck is her fan base? This is why I hate when y'all listen to her music. Like, y'all keep saying, like, yeah, man, but the beat hit. I don't give a fuck how much the motherfucking beat hit. Let me tell you something. Every time I hear that bitch in my motherfucking car, I turn her shit off because I know she detrimental to the black community. I know she motherfucking influencing young girls to pop they pussy open for a baby. I know that's what that bitch doing. And in the same breath, she's influencing these young girls to be ratchet, nasty, and trifling. And then she's telling y'all that y'all got carpet hair. So not only is she's influencing y'all to do that, but she's also insulting y'all at the same time. I hate that bitch. I promise you. I hate the fact that social media make everybody famous. I hate this.
I just was saying that the social media is so powerful these days that they can make anybody famous. They can make anybody be talked about overnight. And with that being said, people already know that and actually sit up there and do whatever it is to get that kind of attention. They don't care at what cost or at whose expense. If they feel the need that they want attention, they're going to do any and everything to get it. It's an addiction. Nobody really cares exactly if it's true or not. People are going to say and do things just to garner that attention. That's how important it is for people to be wanted or to seek validation. When really you got to seek that for yourself. You got to have that. You got to get that love and respect for yourself. You got to have that for yourself first. And once people see that you have that for yourself, then I will make it that much easier for people to want to respect you or show some kind of love in regards to, you know, whatever it is that you got going on or just you as an entity. It's crazy, man. But that's where we at with it. Because it's things I see on the internet. I'd be like, wait, what? When did that become a thing? Or when did that become cool? Or where that come from? I've said that, man, I found myself saying that so many times. And I'm like, nah, this can't be right. This can't be right. But yeah, that's the times we living in.
That's why every time I see one of my sisters going in on that bitch, I repost, share, like, comment as much as I motherfucking can. As much as I can. If y'all women up here got younger girls Okay, and within their teenage years, please talk to your girls. Please talk to your teenagers about this bitch. Make sure you tell them that this is not the way to go, because that's her fan base. Because everybody that I talk to don't really like her. So I be trying to figure out who is her fan base. It's these younger girls. It's these younger girls with fam. She is going to tear y'all daughter's self-esteem down. Keep fucking letting your daughter listen to this. I'm finna say some crazy shit. Keep letting your daughter listen to this bitch and see what happens. She gonna tear your daughter's self-esteem down piece by piece. Sexy Red is making a mockery out of black girls' hair and saying it looks like carpet and saying that it's unattractive, along with turning your daughter into whores. I hate this bitch with everything in me.
And that was her reasoning as to, why she don't like Sexy Red. That was her concerns. That's why she, Sexy Red triggered her. My thoughts about it, when you look past the entertainment and, of course, look at the message that artists put out and their antics and what they say, it can be detrimental. Have I listened to Sexy Red records? Yeah, I never had an issue as far as what Sexy Red was saying and doing, because I just would listen and keep it moving. But then I have to keep in mind too that just because I look at it as just entertainment, and of course what's said, it is what it's going to be. Other people and other, a younger audience might take those words or take what's said literally and literally and act on it. I'll just listen to the music, but what's being pushed out, of course, I see what you mean. It can be detrimental and it's not helping the community. But really, the only thing that can help the community to me is everybody governing themselves and moving accordingly. That's the only thing. That's the only solution I got for, a situation like this. And she had it right. If you have children, explain to them the difference of reality and fiction. What I hear on the radio, what I see on TV, especially, I don't hold it. It don't hold no merit. It's not real. It's not something that I hold, near and dear to me, that this is something that's real. You know what I'm saying? And Sexy Red to me is a character. She's a character. It's a Sexy Red just about any and everywhere in the world, especially in the US. It's a Sexy Red, especially in certain places in states of the US. It's a Sexy Red everywhere. It's just that hers get blown up and out of proportion because she's reached a certain level of stardom and everybody's talking about her. But the antics and how she carry herself, how she speak, what she do, it's a Sexy Red everywhere. And it all just goes back to the training of the child and how people come up and how they raise. If you're gonna let TV and music raise your child, then then results will vary. But if you have that that upbringing and teaching them the tools that they need to become an adult and responsible, then you'll get another set of results. But I definitely understand where she's coming from. But we have to be able to separate entertainment from reality. But social media has such a strong hold on what we see and a strong hold on the influence these days, that this where we at with it, y'all. This where we at with it. So that was her thoughts about Sexy Red. I've been seeing it around, and when I finally listened to it, I said, okay, I see her POV. She definitely has an argument, and I can understand. And it's coming from another woman as well. You know, us men, we can sit up here and do videos on, you know, female artists and their message and what they saying all day long, but it's not going to hit like it would for a woman to, you know, to give their perspective of the kind of music that female artists put out and what they listen to and what they hear when they see videos or see video, or when they hear songs or see videos. You know, they're giving their perspective. So yeah, for sure. Moving right along, another video that everybody's been bringing up was from an interview that's pretty much just been going viral everywhere with the hot tool woman. You know, she's been going viral and everybody's been talking about her. So I said, why not do a reaction to that? That when I saw that clip, I was like, man, that's hilarious. You just don't know what'll come out of you know, what a person will say when you speak to them. You know, especially if they're under the influence or they just got a lot on their mind, and you know, you ask them a question that might trigger that certain thought to make them say what they say. That's why I enjoy doing the man on the street interviews. Excuse me. That's why I enjoy doing the man on the street interviews, because I like to get people's perspective. I like to see, you know, what it is that you know, what's on their mind. That's basically the goal of the man on the street interviews. And plus the audience, when they see, you know, the man on the street interviews, they like to see the engagement as well, so they can formulate an opinion off of what they just saw. So yeah, for sure. I'm gonna see if I can oh look, they playing Sexy Red in the video. Bow bow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start it about go right about right here. See what they say. Yeah, I think this is where, you know, the viral moment happens in this particular video.
That makes a man go crazy every time.
Does not reply.
In bed, Haley.
Oh.
This is for her.
What?
You know how to answer this. You got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing. You get me?
Yo, hey, yo, bruh. If you look at bruh face, bruh, like, oh, I wasn't even expecting that. Like, she said a hawk to her. Like that. Hey, the fact that bro won't even expect it, that's what makes this is more funny, because he was like, oh, I won't even expect her to say that. And she just is weak. Because the first answer she thought was what would make a man go crazy. She said, don't reply. But they specified, of course, in the bedroom, and that's what she said that. And that was her response. And dude face, he was like, what?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't get you. I think you gotta demonstrate.
Hawk to and spit on it. Spit on it. If I see you. All right.
Oh, look, then he was trying to get her to, you know, demonstrate. Oh, okay, he trying to make content out of him. He already got the content, you know. He got what he already needed, you know, to make the video already entertaining. But he was trying to get her to do some extra stuff. But yeah, she.
Any more?
Oh yeah. Okay, I got another one for y'all.
Okay.
Would you rather? Hold on, is she listening?
Would you rather?
Would you rather have back shots for the rest of your life or missionary for the rest of your life? You can only choose one.
Back shots.
Back shots? Why back shots?
Because I don't like somebody looking at me in my face, you know?
You don't like that eye contact?
I don't like.
Hey, this lady wide open, man. This lady wide open for sure, man. see, with the man on the street interviews, like I said, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what people gonna say. They just gonna say it, and that's the content, and to capture that type of moment right there was crazy. I can see how it went viral. Shorty wide open, she's saying the first thing that come to her mind, and she's standing on business. Oh man, that's crazy, man. And I didn't catch the actual person who created that content. I don't know the user's name who got the man on the street interview with the hot 2-week girl, but shout out to you, for capturing that moment. That was some funny stuff. Original. We, fellas, we heard about the Gok 3000. Here she come talking about a hot Tui. She man, this internet crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the internet is crazy. Internet is super crazy. And you just never know what you gonna get on the internet, man. But yeah, that again, those moments, those man on the street moments like that, you gonna get that. You gonna get the kind of the kind of responses like that. That's what make the content, to me. That's what makes the content so much better. When you don't know what to expect and a person just goes off and say that. So shouts out to them for capturing that moment, as far as the content and stuff. So yeah, and that's what I'm saying. When you actually get outside, when you actually go outside, create content, because sometimes content do come to you, but for the most part, you got to go in and make it happen too. With anything you do in life, you got to go make it happen. You're just not going. It's just not going to appear in. No, you got to go make it happen. You got to make it do what it do. That's content creating, man. Actually going outside. It's not enough people going outside. It's just not. People, we got to get from behind a computer sometime and actually meet people and actually get some kind of engagement and notoriety. And you got to, put in some groundwork and let people know, what you're about. And people respect that, especially when they see you on your job and you making it do what it do. Straight up. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up this this so crazy, man. Hold on. I'm trying to pull this up. All right, hold on. I saw this the other day. I was like, yo, this is crazy. And this is the last thing I kind of wanted to speak about. So we've all been seeing the pictures of Serena Williams and Sammy Sosa and the skin bleaching thing. Man, that stuff ridiculous, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That stuff is ridiculous, man. That stuff ridiculous, man. That stuff super ridiculous, man. Like, look at Shorty, bro. Like, honestly, look at that. She look. It's crazy because to the left, she like a completely different person, bro. And when these people get up and speak about, when they get up there and speak about like that it's no self-hate and they love who they are on the inside and outside, but then you'll see they'll do stuff like this. You're like, why? Why did you do that? And the only thing I can think about or think of is you're not secure with self. And somebody put it in your head that you wasn't pretty enough. Because as you can see, Serena Williams to the left was gorgeous. Gorgeous black woman. Then to the left, you're like, who is that? Like, she don't look like herself at all in this picture. I'm just being honest, y'all. She don't look like herself at all. Am I tripping? Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. She do not look like herself at all, y'all. I mean, a person has no choice but to think self-hate. I have no choice but to think self-hate when you see this, man. The skin bleaching thing. And the skin bleaching thing is a real thing. It's really a real thing. When I was in the Philippines doing some work, I would go out in the town and you see all the advertisements they have for like makeup and all types of beauty supplies. You know, the ads that they do. When you're on the street, they got all types of posters and stuff like that, just advertising all different types of stuff. And you would see all the lighter versions of, people, of course, from, that surrounding area. And what is explained to me from someone that lived there was that they tend to push lighter tone people than darker tone people. And the lighter tone people usually bleach their skin. Of course, some have natural lighter tone, but for the most part, skin bleaching is a real thing because people feel they would have different treatment if their skin was lighter. And this is what I think of when I see this right here. I'm like, why would she take, okay, so see how she looks to the left? Why would she do a complete 180 and transform into the woman on the right? I mean, she doesn't even look like herself at all, y'all. At all. I'm trying to sit here and see if she kept anything, original, but she really didn't. And like she did something with her lips, all that. I say all that to say this, Serena Williams, stop. Don't do this to yourself. You're if nobody told you were a gorgeous black woman, and you ain't need to do that. When I see black women do that, that shows me that it's some type of self-hate for who they are, because it's no reason how a woman goes from looking like that to this. Oh, I just don't believe in it, man. I don't think you gotta do all that to think you're gonna get a different treatment. If anything, you're gonna look funny. You go through that whole process of skin bleaching only to look funny. She looks funny. Like she don't even look like herself at all. Like almost scary. But look at her eyes. Look at the eyes, man. You see her eyes right here? Like her eyes is, man, completely different person. I'm just saying, y'all, that's not normal, man. Completely different person. I'm gonna give y'all another instance of self-hate. Again, this is my opinion. Self-hate. Another instance. Let me see. Give y'all another instance. This guy, Sammy Sosa. Bruh. Dude. So I read a bit about what he said about the skin bleaching thing, which I told y'all skin bleaching is a very real thing. Some people are super insecure and they think they have to look a certain way to get passes in life. But he was saying he was bleaching his skin not because he didn't, he didn't hate himself or any self-hating reason. He just wanted to, basically. It's crazy. I was watching Hardball with Keanu Reeves the other day, and Sammy Sosa's in there. He looks like the guy to the left. But when you see these people side by side, two totally different people. Crazy. Like this dude, he looks human on the left and he looks like a ghost on the right. But these are the same figures that sit up here in the public eye and says no type of self-hate. If you bleaching your skin, I really believe there's some type of self-hate there. If you feel like you have to bleach your skin just to get a different type of reception from other people outside of your normal race, there got to be some self-hate there. Because this dude right here, the guy on the left is who I saw in the Hardball movie. The dude on the right, I don't know who that guy is. But what's funny about it, he looks like a Sammy in both pictures. I didn't know too much about the skin bleaching thing until I actually seen how serious it was. When I went overseas and saw how certain people responded to other people because there was a different skin tone. And mentally, when people see that type of thing, they say, well, I can't get no other treatment if I'm not looking this certain way. Man, black people, I'm doing all this to just tell black people, man, love yourself first. Always love yourself first. Never lose a sense of reality that you can't love yourself first. Skin bleaching is a real thing, man. These people showing it to you. There ain't no way he went from looking like that guy on the left to this guy on the right. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But again, people out here just doing what they feel is necessary and what they believe will make them happy and make them have a much smoother life. But in my opinion, I think you'll make your life a lot more difficult because people have digital trails of how you used to look. You didn't used to look like this. And then when they see you in person, you look like a ghost. That's crazy. So you expect people to give you a different treatment because you look like the guy on the right? Nah, man. Message of the day, black people love the skin that you in. You was born this way for a reason. And we all have a purpose. And don't let no other race tell you otherwise. Stand on your own 10. I'm a black man. And I love the skin that I'm in, yo. Straight up. And it's not nothing that can make me think otherwise. That's just the message I'm trying to get across, man. It's crazy. Just seeing all these figures bleaching their skin. And these are famous public figures too. So this is a message that when they do this type of stuff, that's a message they send out to other people that might be feeling insecure about themselves to think, well, shoot, if they did it, I might as well do it too. Maybe my life would change if I'm seeing myself, if I'm a few shades lighter. Like, nah, man, that ain't the way to go. Love yourself, man. Don't leave it up to other people to tell you how you should love yourself. You should already love yourself first. Because you knowing and having the knowledge of loving self first, then nobody can't tell you otherwise or how you should be treated or respected, because you know what you will go for and what you won't go for. Oh man, you just don't let the internet tell you how you live your life. Once you do that, you've already lost. Once you start caring about what people think, you already lost. Of course, take care of yourself. But anything else, man, it just don't make no sense, man. I'm just being honest with y'all. Just wanted to shed light on that. Do a quick, well, we already an hour and some change in. It wasn't a quick live stream, but it's a fairly quick live stream. You know, we only an hour and some change in. Just wanted to do a quick check-in and let y'all know that I appreciate all the support. Everybody that's been, you know, commenting on videos, hitting the like button, dropping in on me. I know it's people that drop in. I might not say anything. I appreciate you as well. Just popping in and seeing what I got going on. You know, we got a lot of great content on the way, more basketball videos. Just, you know, got on this team, you know, but just joined this basketball team. I'm gonna see if they let me get footage, because if I'm able to get footage, I'm gonna start trying to bring them games to y'all, upload them games on the channel so y'all can have, you know, for y'all viewing pleasure. And you know, we gonna go crazy this summer, man. It's gonna be a hot summer. And it's going to be lit. So, again, thank you all for the support. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all's subscription. Share this live stream. Share the channel. Also, Dope Live. Protect your peace. Protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love someone else without loving yourself first? Man, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, Dope Live. Gone. I gotta go get it. That money be calling. I gotta get more. I gotta get more. It come with the power, it come with respect, and everything go. And everything go. I'm making a way, so stay on my way. I'm perfecting my flow. Perfecting my flow. I open my mind like all of the time, cause I gotta grow. Cause I gotta grow. Through smelling like Versace. Ooh. Everything gon' go, love. You can't stop me. You won't vibe, but we don't see it. Ricky Bobby. Fresh produce in the bowl. Would you like broccoli? Ooh. Collecting my dough. I told you before, I'm perfecting my flow. Ain't worried about hoes. I told you I'm busy collecting my dough. If you peep what I really just did there, I'm telling you twice and I don't care. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. That money, it just ain't gonna reappear. Shit. On the grind, cause I gotta have it. Nowadays, it's about your actions. I pay attention to what it said. It's like I'm listening in closed captions. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Yeah, they got me fucked up. I'm just cooling in the cut with that Henny poured out. Baby. I still don't fuck around with them fuck arounds, cause them fuck arounds get you smoke. So please don't come around on that dumb shit, that lunch shit. Stay woke. Drinking water, reminding my business. Your hating becoming a sickness. I'm all about them digits. And you should be about digits. Making the moves in silence, the way it should go. Start clocking my moves. I see you. I already know. Staying up out of the way. I'm grateful for seeing the day. Today, Steph and 100 with Steph and honey. And also my chocolate bay. I gotta go get it. That money be calling. I gotta get more. It come with the power, it come with respect, and everything go. I'm making a way, so stay on my way. I'm perfecting my flow. I open my mind like all of the time, cause I gotta grow. I come through smelling like Versace. Ooh. Everything gon' go, love. You can't stop me. You won't vibe, but we don't see it. Ricky Bobby. Fresh produce in the bowl. Would you like broccoli? Ooh.